Well, it is certainly going to be a long night if it freezes after every single thing we look at, isn't it? I don't know what is wrong, guys. I am sorry. I apologize. I don't know what to do. It keeps freezing for no apparent reason. All the settings look fine. Nothing is maxed out. It all looks like it's working, and then it just freezes up. So we're just going to have to muddle through the best we can, and then I'll have to get on the phone with them again in the morning. So meanwhile, this is the one we were looking at when it froze up. It is George Rogers, and it appears to be on a collegiate jersey for the South Carolina Gamecocks, is what it looks like to me. That is JSA authenticated, and we do have a paper JSA authentication as well. What I'm going to do now is see if I can look that up real quickly and find out what we got going on here. And I'm also going to see if there's any way I can go back to the prior version of this software when it actually worked. So we're going to try that too, but we're not going to try that tonight because that's going to probably take me some time. So it looks like George Rogers here, he played 4 years for New Orleans and 3 years for the Redskins. So since this is a collegiate jersey, that means it's going to go to the team he played for the longest, which in this case is New Orleans. So George Rogers on the South Carolina collegiate jersey goes to the Saints, since that is where he played the longest. Let's try to hustle through these before this dumb thing locks up again, because I tell you what, I'm about to lose my patience, and I bet you are too. That would be my guess. All right, next up I have got a Ron Dane coming out, and honestly I don't know if this might not be collegiate jersey too, but there is your signature and your inscription on it. It is Tristar authenticated. There is our sticker. We've got a Tristar generic COA there, and let me look up here Ron Dane and see what we can find out about him and where he might go. We don't usually hit quite so many that are like this, but I'm going to make sure this is not an NFL jersey. Should be able to tell when I get a look at his teams. And it looks like, yeah, that is going to be collegiate, and he played the longest with the Giants. All right, so, I am trying to get this piece of paper inside there so we don't lose it, but of course that piece of tape doesn't really want to come unstuck, so we'll just go right ahead and get it in there like that. So that is Ron Dane, played the longest for the Giants. So far so good. We've gotten through, look at that, 2 without it locking up again. That's grand news, isn't it? Next out, I have got a Phillip Rivers. Very nice. That's a nice hit. You don't pull Phillip Rivers very often. It's on a Chargers jersey, of course. There is his signature, and you have got your Beckett authentication there as well. And somewhere, yep, on the back, we've got a Beckett paper COA. So a nice little hit there for the Chargers with the Phillip Rivers jersey. And yes, I do realize he now plays for the Colts, but this is clearly a Chargers jersey, not a Colts jersey. So it's, again, when they're NFL jerseys, replica or authentic, they go to the NFL team. It's only when they are on collegiate jerseys that we have to worry about the other stuff. And our last out here looks like the Dolphins, doesn't it? And I can't say his last name, but hey, you know who he is. There is his signature on there, and we've got a Hall of Fame inscription, and there are some dates down there. We've got a JSA authentication sticker, paper JSA, and I do believe that that is his Dolphins jersey. I will double check it just to make sure, but I believe that it is, and not any kind of a collegiate jersey or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure that that is Miami. Yeah, definitely it is. Okay, so let's recap it. We've got Nick here, and that is out for the Miami Dolphins. And the next one, it was for the Chargers and Phillip Rivers. So that's a very nice hit if you've got the Chargers. And then we had the Ron Dane, which is the collegiate signed jersey. And of course, we looked up to see where Ron Dane played, and he was the most years with the New York Giants. So that is where that goes. And then we've got our George Rogers. That's the one we froze on a while ago. And George Rogers, that's also a collegiate jersey, and he played the longest for New Orleans. So that is where it goes. And then we had the nice Ozzie Newsome for the Browns. So give me a second to get those out of the way. I'm going to come right back with you, and then we are going to head into Origins. I'm almost afraid to change screens again. I'm afraid when we change it, it's going to lock up again, but we have to, because we have to look at this stuff. So everybody, cross your fingers and toes here. So shipping information, once again, if you hit the jersey out the door and on the way to you sometime within the next week, might go sooner, won't go later. And of course, our paid shipping break, which is what we're about to embark upon, is Origins football, will go out the door on Monday. If you get skunked in Origins, you can expect that it is still going to ship out the door to you even if you don't have a hit, because I'll send your consolation cards. That's the way we do it when it's paid shipping break. If, however, you didn't hit in the jersey break, of course, that means that you just need to let me know if you want your consolation card sent sooner. And let me get back over here for a minute. This is an 8-box half case break of Origins football. It also ended tonight on eBay, the same night we are breaking it, which is the 8th of October. And once again, you've got your team names on one side and your winning bidders crossed from each team there on the opposite side as I scroll down through there. And it occurs to me we might have an unpaid. Let me jump over there. I'm very much out of rhythm with all this fun stuff that has happened tonight. But it looks like we did get paid. All right, so we don't have to worry about that. And let's get back over here and hope that it doesn't freak out on us again. So, all righty. Now, let's get our Origins on board here. You guys were typing in there in chat during the jersey break. Yeah, I wasn't even looking over there at that point. I'm so worried about this locking up again. I was just trying to buzz us through it. But I see some of you were telling me there that the jersey that I was questioning to make sure it was, in fact, a collegiate jersey was a Wisconsin jersey, which I believe we did correctly sort out which of those were NFL and which of those were the custom ones. So I think we're all good there on that one. And what else? Oh, Stang Lover was calling for Last Box Mojo. I know, I didn't even remember to call that out, did I? I'm just, after it froze up twice tonight in a row, that makes me super nervous that it's going to do it again. So I'm just kind of trying to get us through this before that happens, really. And then got to figure out why their latest update doesn't work anymore. But Jay Allen, thank you for recapping that. He typed in there who our jersey hits were, and that is always helpful because I will not probably remember it. Probably don't even remember it right now. And invariably someone will ask and I won't remember, and that way we have it there. So there we go. All right. Stang Lover says you can buy a jersey for the amount that sometimes you spend on breaks to hit one. Yeah, I know. It's the lure, though, isn't it? The chance that you could hit more than one. And, I mean, we're all kind of gamblers to a certain extent in this hobby, aren't we? I think. So, Jay Allen, you need the Raiders in here. Okay, well, we will work on some Raiders for you. And let's see what else we can find here in Origins. If we find points cards, of course, we will use random.org at the end of the break to give those out. So just as an FYI, if we do come across any, that's how it will be handled. So Von Miller, we have a numbered card for the Broncos. It is numbered to 299. Then we have a Kenny Golladay for the Lions. It is numbered to 99. Behind that, I have got the 49ers and the Carolina Panthers, and those are both just our base cards in there. And next up, we've got our hits coming. So for the Patriots, I've got a Jarrett Stidham, and that's the Relic, Future Fabrics. It's numbered to 75 for the Patriots, followed by the Jets, who have a James Morgan autograph headed your way, and it is numbered to 49. And on the back side, we've got a little something for the Redskins, Antonio Gandy Golden, and numbered to 99 for the Washington Redskins. All right, our base here, it is numbered to 299. It's headed for the 49ers. Then I've got a J.J. Watt out next, numbered to 99 for the Texans. And we've got some base for the 49ers and the Ravens. I guess everybody saw the Titans-Bills game got pushed back because of Titans' continuing COVID outbreak. So that's now going to be Tuesday. And either the Titans or the Bills, I don't know, one of those two also got we're supposed to play again on Thursday and got that game pushed back into Sunday, I think. So the schedule's going to be a hot mess thanks to the Titans. There is Jacob Eason. That is numbered to 99. It's here for the Colts. Then there is a little redemption, which we will wait and flip over at the very end of the break and get that squared away. And next up, I have got for the Rams, Van Jefferson. And it is not numbered, doesn't appear, but autograph and relic combo there for the Rams. Stang Lover, what did you say about 6 and 7? What do you Stang Lover wrote 7, Jay Allen wrote 7, then they both wrote 6, and I don't know which we're writing about. What are we writing about? Am I locked up again and I don't know it? Oh, you're counting it down. I gotcha. Okay, counting down the number of boxes. Gotcha. In case we get hosed up again. That's smart. That is numbered to 299. That's the Cowboys and Dak Prescott. Then we have got Dalvin Cook here. It is numbered to 10 for the Vikings. We've got a couple of base cards. There's the Steelers and the Chargers. Here comes a Raider out for Jay Allen. It is Josh Jacobs with a relic. Future Fabrics. It's numbered to 75. Then we've got Jonathan Taylor. That is the Indianapolis Colts on a base autograph unnumbered. And here comes one from my little Pittsburgh Steelers. That would be Chase Claypool. And you've got a nice size relic and autograph there for Pittsburgh. All right. Moving on into our next box. So let's do it like this. And we can see there's 4 left. And this would be box 5, right? That can't. Yeah, so we've already opened 3, right? Yes, hang on. How many have we opened right now? Are we on track here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Have we already opened 3 other boxes? I guess we have. Okay. You guys, I'm looking at the numbers over there, and then I got confused. So, daggone it. You guys are messing me up now, which is easy to do. There's the Buccaneers and the 49ers for our base cards. The numbered cards here, it's the Ravens and Mark Andrews to 299, followed by Aaron Donald. That's numbered to 75 for the Rams. And here comes a nice Chase Young, or what I think will be nice. It's for the Redskins, and it's numbered to 25. Good-looking relic there. Here comes one for Chicago and the Bears. It is Cole Kmet out for Chicago. And then we've got another hit for the Jets and James Morgan. Auto relic combo unnumbered for the Jets there with James Morgan. Stang Lover says he's just waiting on some bills. You guys did clarify I am. I have opened the right number with the right number remaining. I told you it's easy to confuse me, especially tonight because I'm stressed over, afraid this is going to log up again on me. Number to 175, it's Devontae Adams and the Green Bay Packers. Then I have got a Max Crosby, numbered to 99 for the Raiders. Here comes some base. It's the Falcons and the Vikings. And a relic for, we assume it's going to be a relic based on where it hit, for the Bears. That is Dick Butkus, and it is numbered to 49 for Chicago with the relic. I've got a KJ Hamler, which should be an autograph for the Denver Broncos. It's numbered to 25, and of course, as you can see there, the horizontal variant on that one. Here is a Joshua Kelly out for the Chargers. Meanwhile, they're going, hey, why wasn't that my quarterback? Who is officially named the new starter. Not like we didn't think that he would be, but you never know. You know, he was being kind of cagey down there, acting like he was still going to bring Tyrod back. This is numbered to 75. It's Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. But in fact, they did make it all official today, and we know now that he is going to be the starter for the Chargers going forward, which we all kind of figured anyway, based on how he was playing. I mean, he almost beat Tom Brady. To 175, that is Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Then we have a Bobby Wagner to 99, the Seattle Seahawks. We've got a couple of base here. That is the Ravens and the Chargers. This is Nick Chubb. It is out for the Browns. And you've got a relic numbered to 75. Jerry Jeudy, who's had a bad case of the dropsies this year. That is for Denver with the Jerry Jeudy autograph. And here's a Buffalo Bill for Stang Lover with Zach Moss. Got the autograph relic pairing numbered to 49 for Buffalo. George says it's time to get a CD Lamb. So he's got a little bit riding on CD. Let's see if we can get that to come out or not. Maybe. Here is Matt Stafford. I believe that says to 175 for the Lions. Then we've got a Sony Michel, numbered to 25. That one for the Patriots. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings are our base cards. And we do have a Cowboy, but it's Tony Dorsett, and it is a relic, and it's a 1 of 1. Woohoo! How you like that? You don't get a lot of 1 of 1 relics out of here, so cool little hit there for Dallas with your throwback relic, Tony Dorsett and Cowboys. The Lions have a DeAndre Swift autograph. And then we have Keyshawn Vaughn for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that relic and autograph pairing. Okay, here we go in our last pack. And looks like, as we expected there, I believe we've got a nice little booklet waiting for us. It certainly has looked like that all along, and I think it is. Numbered to 299 for the Chargers, that is Austin Eckler. Then you have got Daniel Jones for the New York Giants. And Daniel was numbered to 175. Our base cards are going to the Texans and the Bills. Tennessee Titans with Darrington Evans. And Darrington is numbered to 75. That's a really nice looking relic there. And then we've got one for Tampa Bay, Tyler Johnson. And it is autograph relic and low numbered as well to 25. Look at that. Didn't we just hit a Justin Herbert booklet in the last 8-box break we did of this? We hit something Justin Herbert. Wasn't it a booklet? Anyway, right as he gets named as a starter is a good time to hit it. It is numbered to 25. It looks to be in pretty good order. Maybe a few little minor things along edges and corners, but certainly nothing massive. Number to 25, the Chargers. Woo, right? I am really kind of thinking that we hit this booklet in the last 8-box break of this we did, though. Didn't we, guys? Yeah, see, Jay Allen said we did. That's what I thought. So there's only 25 of these things, and we just hit 2 of them back to back. So we have officially hit almost 10%. So that is, I'm going to ship this to you in a box, a case, a 2-piece case, but I don't have it sitting on the table with me. I thought I did, but I just looked over there and I only have the larger one. So I will encase it as soon as we finish up here tonight. So we are going to recap a few things, but before we get to that, I've got to take a look at our redemption, right? And then we'll go to the Panini website, find out what, if anything, it's number 2. It's for the Redskins with Chase Young. So good little hit there for Washington. And we'll find out what Panini numbered it to. And hopefully when we switch scenes, it's not going to lock us up. So everyone, again, cross fingers and toes. And let's all pray here that stupid broadcast software will actually allow us to do the last couple of things we need to do. So I had it all set up other than the card set, because you never know. And we did hit one. It is Rookie Autographs is our card set. So I shot right past it. But there it is. It is card number 15 for Chase Young. And there you'll see it is going to be an unnumbered edition. If it were numbered, it'd tell us over there in the margins. But it does, of course, verify that he is the Redskins as we expected it to say. So we're ready to do a little recap here. Rather than recap all of our numbered cards, we're only going to recap the lower numbered ones unless they've got an autograph or a relic. So to 25, we had the Sony Michel for the Patriots, and then we had a Dalvin Cook to 10 for the Vikings. Everything else that we hit numbered was 99 or higher. So again, only recapping the lower numbered stuff for that. Now let's take a look at, well actually I guess we could do it the other way. We'll look at the relics first, I guess. That might be the best way to do it. You've got Darrington Evans to 75. That is the Tennessee Titans. We've got a nice looking 1/1 Tony Dorsett out for the Dallas Cowboys. You know, again, some minor edge and corner stuff on most of these cards, but nothing too outrageous. Number to 75, there's Nick Chubb for the Browns. And then we've got the Dick Butkus for the Bears. Then to 25, I've got a Chase Young relic for the Redskins. I've got a Josh Jacobs relic to 75 for the Raiders. The Colts numbered to 99 with Jacob Eason. And then numbered to 75, a Jarrett Stidham for the Patriots. Our autographs, it is a Chase Young redemption for the Redskins, which we went to the Panini website and learned our team was as we expected, but it is not numbered. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, numbered to 25, that is Tyler Johnson. Also the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Keyshawn Vaughn. That one, I believe, was unnumbered. Then we have a DeAndre Swift for the Lions. For the Buffalo Bills, numbered to 49, it is Zach Moss. Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. And then we have a Joshua Kelly for the Chargers, numbered to 25. It is KJ Hamler and the Broncos. The Jets have a James Morgan, RPA. There's Cole Kmet for the Bears. The Steelers are taking home Chase Claypool. And Jonathan Taylor heads off to the Indianapolis Colts. We have a Ram. It's Van Jefferson with an RPA. And then one for the Redskins, numbered to 99, Antonio Gandy Golden. James Morgan for the Jets is numbered to 49. And then this little beauty right here, believe it or not, we've hit the same booklet back to back in 2 different breaks. That's just crazy to me. But it's in overall good shape, a few little minor things, edges and spine of the booklet, but overall quite nice. Numbered to 25 for the Chargers. Look at that beautiful card right there. So Chargers, congratulations on that. I am going to get a smaller 2-piece box that fits that booklet pretty precisely, but because I have to walk away from here to go and get it, in the meantime, we're going to leave it sitting in the larger one, and I will put it in the smaller case as soon as as soon as I walk into the supply room and get one. So that's going to be our plan there. Now I will put up the spreadsheet information one final time. So for any of you who might have missed it amongst all the unfortunate starting and stopping that our lovely software has done, you're going to get another chance right now to take a look at when you can expect your items to ship. And we'll also take a quick look at what's coming up in the days ahead. So the jerseys, if you hit one, it will go out sometime within the next 7 days. So by this time next week, which will be Thursday, the 15th of October, if you hit one, it'll be out by then. It might be sooner than that, but it should not be later than that. If you did not hit in the jersey break, you are still entitled to a consolation card. It is just a single loose random trading card. It can be from any year and any series. And I typically send it with your next package since it is, in fact, a free shipping break. But if you would like it sent sooner by itself, you just hit me up and let me know, and I will take care of it for you. As far as Origins goes, that should be out the door and on the way to you approximately Monday. As always, it is plus or minus a day. I will try to get it out sooner, but and should be Monday regardless, unless something really unexpected happens. I anticipate that would be the latest you would see it going out the door. If you got skunked in Origins and did not hit a card of any sort, base or otherwise, you are still going to get a package in the mail. It will have consolation card or cards in it, and it will ship out when the rest of the break goes out the door, since that is technically your next package. So that's the deal there. And our last little piece of business here, taking a look at what's coming up in the days ahead. So tomorrow night we have a Tristar Authentic full-size football helmet and a 2-box break of National Treasures Collegiate Football, and that is a half-case quantity. They are loose boxes from shared cases. Saturday and Sunday will both be off nights. We're going to come back on Monday and do a 10-box break of Contenders Optic Basketball, and then on Tuesday we're going to do a half case of Allen and Genter Baseball. So that's where we stack up here for the next few days. And yeah, I guess that has got me all sorted out and taken care of for tonight. And thanks everyone for hanging in there. Sorry it was a little bit of a rough go with the feed constantly freezing up. Well, not the feed actually, the software specifically froze up. Wasn't YouTube's fault. Not even the cable company's fault this time, which usually it is their fault, but not this time. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate your patience and for hanging in there with me. I'll be back at it again tomorrow night, so maybe you'll come back and give me another shot at it. We'll see if we can get this stupid software to work right. But in the meantime, stay safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you the next time. Bye now.